Hello, how are you guys doing? Hopefully well. I'm doing all right. I was trying to get a thing set up for my camera. I have a nice DSLR that I use for taking pictures of my art and stuff like that. And if I get a cable, I can use it for webcam. And if I can use it for webcam, that means that I can use it for my face cam, which would be neat. Except for that doesn't work. So we still have this version of me, which, I mean, I don't really need it on during this. But I have this really nice light now, so I can just be like, boop. There we go. Flashbang myself a bit with it, but you know, there's a level in there where it looks nice. I don't know why it doesn't work, but oh well. But at least the light works, which means that streams will or arcades will look nicer, which is good. Am I stalling? Yes, I'm stalling for just long enough that I can say naughty words again. So anyway, we're playing System Shock. We played the demo yesterday, and people were like, "Oh, it comes out tomorrow." And I'm like, "Oh, well, I want to play it then." Necromaster, I'm doing all right. Could I put my face cam over where Shodan pops up? Not as far as I'm aware. Man, I cannot make heads or tails of the app for. Unfortunately, you can't just plug it in like a regular webcam. You have to use their like proprietary app, and that's about as fun as you can imagine. All right, now let me make sure that this is actually, I mean, it's capturing it. It's capturing it through here. No, it's capturing a different version. Whatever, I guess that works. Did they send me a key? No, I didn't even think to ask for one. I just went and bought it. So we will have to do the beginning bit again. A little unfortunate. I'm going to try and speed run at least the beginning part. Guess we should watch this for the people. I mean, oh, we don't have to have the demo version on the same play. It should be on the same playlist. Anyway, we saw this yesterday. But it looks good. Have I played the original System Shock? No, I actually missed it. It just wasn't a game that was in my like I didn't think of it, you know, I didn't see it. I don't even remember how I got Deus Ex.
Sector 11 in particular has a beautiful sunset right now. Temperatures are set to hit a monthly high of 28 degrees Celsius for the next 2 days. And the current visibility forecast for air traffic is hazy with pockets of Atlanta fog starting.
Do we discuss the person with the advertising for this game? I have no idea what you're talking about, so no. If you haven't played Deus Ex yet, the original Deus Ex, and hopefully it gets a remake like this, because this does seem fairly faithful. The music is very nice.
Interplanetary news. Tri-Optimum Citadel Station will celebrate its 10th year of operation this week.
I like the little accelerometer thing on either side of the reticle to let you know how fast it's going in each of these directions.
Specializing in robotics, genetic, and
It's cute.
pharmacological research.
Vice President of R&D for Tri-Optimum and Head of Operations on Citadel Station, Edward Diego, commented, "This is a landmark moment in human history."
The controls are a little weird, I will note. Right click is on. Oh. That's nice.
The following message is brought to you by the Tri-Optimum Corporation. Fancy a change of career? Feeling the need for a new challenge? Want to work with the brightest minds on this planet?
I believe this is 40. But they're kind of going for some like retro vibes with the pixels. It's too consistent across things to not be the case. There we go. I'm hoping that they fix the audio levels. That little like ducky fella on the left there. All right, I'm not a scientist, so can someone explain to me why we can't just put one of those in the ocean? Like a big one. And then use that as like infinite power. Waves? Ah.
Turn around! Now!
Scientists here, the mermaids will use it against us.
What's our destination?
You could put it in a lake.
Diego's office is requesting the prisoner to make the handoff there.
Copy that.
Well, isn't it powered by itself? Jesus Christ, why are you calling me now?
Stays here.
Hello?
I'm currently attending to other affairs on
Hello?
the station, but I have a job for you. If you do it, you'll be rewarded. Refuse, and you won't be leaving the station in a shuttle.
Great.
I see the silent type. Remove the hood.
I will say the audio levels seem better.
I'll make you a deal. You cooperate and I'll give you the implant you tried to steal. Surgery and all. Consider it a gift.
I think it's just a remake of one. I don't know if it has two in it as well.
Optimum's elite or some black market hack job. Fantastic. This is Shodan, the station's AI. She controls just about every system on Citadel Station. I need you to remove the ethical restraints.
Why does every evil capitalist look like Walt Disney? Well, because, you know, he was a good, he's a good example. Did they make Shodan's voice less hot? They rehired the same actress from what people said.
Not bad. I may have other work for you once this is over.
So she should be as hot as ever. You just gotta find the right USB port. All right, and I got control. None of this matters. 64 gigs of memory cache on the video card. That's an interesting choice. Don't forget the map. I will not forget the map this time. Is there like a quick vaporize, you think? It'd be nice if there was like a vaporize all button. Let me check real quick. Controls. Keybinds. I don't see one, no. Try like control click or something? Well, control makes me duck. I'm I'm gonna bet you that there's not. This is a finicky part of the game that I'm not a huge fan of. All right, so the map thing. Oop. It was here. Did they move it? Oh, they moved it to there, so you can't miss it as easy. Yeah, tell me how the bitrate looks. This is something I'd like to solve.
We got someone.
Don't give me good enough. Let's make it good.
Deploying 2 Delta 601. I'm Rebecca Lansing, a counter-terrorism consultant at Tri-Optimum. Here's the situation. Our scans at Citadel Station show a biological outbreak.
Is it just the one?
We're in a comms black.
Oh, there he is. Just set it to 6,000. Can I do that while I'm live? Settings. Motion blur does not. It's currently set to 5,000. Let's try 6,000 and see if we can keep connection going.
Right, on Earth. Nathan Darcy has an office on the medical level from Central Hub. If he's alive,
You'll have to tell me how the frame rate is and all that jazz. If you see any kerfuffles, if you see anything weird, let me know. Mr. Pibb is way better than Dr. Pepper, and fuck anyone who disagrees. You know, I haven't had enough Mr. Pibb to be able to have a nuanced take on that, so instead I'm just gonna call you a fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm not reading that. I mean, I'm on this side of the... There we go. I think I missed that one last time I did this. All right, I am hurt, so let's go ahead and climb in the pod. We're gonna try and do this first level. The demo lasts until the elevator scene, so... I'm not seeing any drop frames or any shenanigans there. Oh, fuck, right. I actually have to read. 4, 5, 1. Apparently these codes are the same as they used to be, or at least on the first couple. So...
Welcome back, Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in
What am I
the
trying to
healing
achieve
suites,
here?
Located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance. And the storage cells.
I can't get multiple ones lit.
The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites. And level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9 and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed.
Is that what you
by
want?
the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
I don't... This is a different puzzle than it was. Well, does this only work one way? Oh no, I'm stupid. Chat, help. Okay. I kind of don't know what you want from me. We're one puzzle in and I'm already stumped. Okay, there's no like bar telling me I need to get to X amount of energy. I can't connect multiple dots to it. I can only connect it to one dot because it doesn't have branching. Maybe they all need to be lit? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but the problem is that you can only light one? Unless if it goes through it? I mean, let's just try something weird, like something I don't think is the right answer and go from there. Okay. So now that goes that away. And this goes... Okay. Well, that's lit now, but that's not. So does this need to be... Does this need to connect to... Can I connect it up through the... No, it's not going to be able to connect up through the back. So this is the one that's actually giving it power. Do I need to just get it to connect up? Like so? Okay. So the round ones were not real. And I just completely did not understand what the puzzle was. I guess the round ones were bad. That's gonna be my biggest trouble with these puzzles, is I don't know what you're trying to get me to solve. Did I see someone? No. There's the recycling station, so... I heard that people are really upset about the new Street Fighter, but I don't know enough about Street Fighter to understand why. I just saw, I follow Pat from Best Friends on Twitter, and he saw something involving Dollism, and he's like, this game bullshit. Like, it's not a bad game, but it's just like... Is it Taoism or Taoism? I mean, I don't give a shit one way or another because I don't play fighting games, but I'm just like, what are you talking about? Yeah, apparently there's something to do with Dollism that he has, like, amazing range. Am I thinking about the wrong game? Dollism is the stretchy boy, yeah. That's what I said. Why are you saying Taoism? Like, that's what I was saying originally. It's not. The stretch monk, yeah. Not Dollism. Dalsim? His name is Dawson? How the fuck has no one corrected me over however many years? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I'm 35 fucking years old, man. No one's corrected me on how to pronounce that until literally just now. What the fuck is his name? Dawson? Dalsim? There's too many things to correct me on. I know! And people correct me on those things, but not this. Curry Murmurs, thank you for the 31 months of support. The tweet you're referring to got DMCA'd. See, that's not a good sign. I saw this kid trying to figure out, like, his teacher was like, yeah, my dad's not from, you know, the United States. And the kid's like, Chicago? And he's like, no, that's still part of the United States. And he comes up with a bunch of different ones, and then he says Nebraska. And it's fucking hilarious. I fucking love Nebraska.
I hear. I obey.
Would I check out? Street Fighter 6's I don't claim to be good at fighting games, and I kind of don't find them enjoyable. Like, I like my first-person shooters and immersive sims. Have I considered taking the camera and... Oh, you just want the... Man, that's weak shit. You just want the mic for when I take a sloppy shit? You don't want to see it coming out of my bunghole? Being, like, pulled out? Sort of like a fucking, like, Subway sandwich? I'm very low on health. Let's, there we go. Oh, hey, it's Draded. Thank you for the 32 months of support. What'd you say? It's been so long that I'm now working with psychodiagnosis. As the person giving out diagnoses or one getting one? Because either way, good for you. Did I say draded or horated? Well, welcome to the Rev streaming experience. Wait, should it be pronounced with the H sound? What is even happening with this world? How do words work? Just. I don't know how things are. You should. I know I did. That's how I always pronounce the dude's name. And now you're telling me it's wrong? I'm killing all these people. I should get lost less than I was. Tags mind break. That's some fucked up shit. It's pronounced couleur, not color. I choose to ignore everything you guys are saying now. I just can't with that. Like, I don't know what the fuck you want from me anymore. God has forsaken this place. It's pronounced Clued, not Clued. Go ahead and vaporize that. Probably don't need evidence of his death. No one will probably care. I love that he just like plugged that in and then flicked it out as soon as it got installed. But anyway, we should be streaming with Mike tonight. Around about 6 my time. It's currently 2, so like 4 hours from now. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend plugging random USB sticks that you find into your body. A, because you probably don't have the circuitry to do that, and B, I wonder if this is more energy efficient. Hello? Hello? What about the USB killer? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm really glad that I don't know things. Man. It's fucking great being stupid sometimes. Don't grab USB dead drops. Like 80% of the time, they are virus drops. I mean, what if you want that? Like, what if you steal someone's laptop and then you just plug it into a USB drop? Like someone you hate. All right, I need to go heal, but how many pips of energy was that? I'm gonna check because I have a feeling that if I use the bigger charge, it's the better way of doing things. So I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So I'll put my finger down on where it is now. All right. So it uses 1 if it's the regular charge, and then if I hypercharge it, it uses 3. So it's exactly the same, but the 3 comes all at once rather than 1 at a time. It takes 3 shots to kill a guy, or 1 with the supercharge. Wait a minute. No, it wasn't this room. But yeah, I got some good shit going today, man. I'm pretty happy about the camera changes stuff to arcade. Should mean less blowout on the image. Just currently my issue with it. It just looks super blown out in the middle, and that just loses so much detail. Should be less of that now. I know that was the tutorial guide for how to do the thing, but fuck it, man. I got a recorder today. Oh, not like a flute thing, but like, gotcha. No, it's good. Okay, but if I shoot him with the super blast, sometimes that just straight up murderizes them to the point that I can't get loot off of them. So the lighter shot seems to be better, assuming I can handle just... Okay, in this case, I probably don't want to use the lighter one. Okay, that thing I don't want to fuck with. Like, that thing will just delete me if I don't get rid of it immediately. And then that guy is still up, so we need to make sure we take him out as well. Yeah, this place has gone to hell. That's okay, though. That's good. I already have one of those, but thank you for noticing. Vaporize, 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 vaporize. We do a little bit of recycling here. You know, clean up the planet. We don't want to have, over. So then this one's not overcharged. So I guess that's cute that I could do that. Really seems like a waste in inventory space though. It's like not that difficult to just like hit T and overcharge. Excuse me while I menu for a minute. I don't know why it decides that's the one to get rid of. Probably because I picked the same one twice, but it's okay. It's okay. We got it. I'm gonna just like bring it up real fast. Have you guys heard the song Hardcore by Beast in Black? I feel like it's the theme song of this game. Empty. There we go. And drop. No, but I might listen to it. I don't listen to indie bands? Indie? That's fucking... what? No? That's fucking metal, my dude.
Shodan has locked down the elevators. Mira says if we can lower the security on the level, we'll be able to gain access to restricted areas and get the lifts moving again. She says
I know, I'm fucking with you. God, you had me going for a minute. I'm like, the fuck, my dude?
I don't see the point. This thing is everywhere.
It would be nice if there's a quicker way of doing this, but... oh well. I probably don't need all this, but, you know, it's nice to have. Like, none of this is anything but vendor trash. I think we figured out there's like... ow. There's nothing in here? This room just hurts. Wolfgang, thank you for the 43 months of support. No, we played the demo and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to play this game, aren't I? So I was having a good time. Okay, I think we cleaned up everything. Okay. Now let's progress if we can. I'm trying to remember what the correct way forward was. It's not this. Melee feels awful. You should know that if you're going to play this game. They have not improved Melee from the original, apparently. So it is accurate to the feel more so than anything. Well, they haven't changed anything. Do I drink like booze? Not so much anymore. I just it hits me harder than it used to. Not to sound like an old man, but shit, I will wake up the next day feeling like dick from having one. I'm just gonna bunch of soda cans in one pile, and once it like gets to the stack limit, then I'll vaporize them. Yeah, I end up feeling real groggy the next day, and it's just like I can't do that, man. Like, I need to be able to, like, function the next day. If I don't do a good stream because I'm, like, hungover, I feel like an asshole. Oh, Jesus. You are a lot more threatening than you used to be. The melee feels like ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. The melee feels like total dog dick. The shooting and all that feels like something like Deus Ex 1. With very little modification. You can do like ADS, but it's middle mouse click because right click is currently being used. Maybe I should just change what the is that being used by anything? I might change that then. Yeah, let's change interact to F and change ADS to right click. There we go. I guess that didn't apply. That's my bad. Apply. You could disappear for 3 months and no one would mind nor be mad. Thanks for that. I often feel like what would happen if I just, like, stopped existing one day. Tell me I read that wrong. You're gonna see me try and ADS a corpse several times. Not die, dumbass. What? I don't understand what you mean, then. Like if I had to take a vacation or something. Oh, okay, yeah. Why do you bring that out of... for no reason? Oh, that's radiation. There we go. A little janky, but we got there. Oh, right. Okay, so this one is the... This is a different puzzle than it was. What? Oh, I see. Ah, I see, I see. Yes. There we go. What's with all the forklift jokes? I played a forklift simulator game and I did a forklift joke for that and then I just haven't stopped because I'm an asshole. That's literally all it is. I saw Kurioth going through a fucking one recently. He's a Warhammer YouTuber. You don't really need to know who he is as far as that goes. But he was definitely feeling run down by the
Carl reported Keith and his crew are dead. He and Todd got separated on the Remake. Carl watched on a security monitor as Todd was dragged into a region bay only to come out as some cyborg.
This game does have running, but
Carl marked left the room with the word "here" before he ran. We have 20 people left. Supplies are low. If we don't push forward, we're dead. Maybe someone else should have been in charge. Status report. I've led a small group of survivors across the radioactive trench in Beta Quadrant into the operations base that Abe mentioned. Being the highest-ranking manager present, I sent Keith and his group to look for supplies. Darcy is working on a plan to disable the mining laser from his office on research. No updates from him yet. We're safe here. But for how long?
Okay, so I already messed with that ramp. And then there's this door. Got a bad feel about that. Oh, okay, it's here. Good. I don't think I came up here when I played the demo. What the fuck? Where'd you go, asshole? Jesus, fuck! Hello? Where the fuck did he go? Are you out here? Are you down there? Where did you go? You don't deserve to live. Where are you? So I can fix that. They're probably following your path. The fuck is that thing? Okay. All right, so I need to get over there. A battery pack. Is that really worth the radiation damage? Could have been worse. I mean, while we're right here, we might as well take the heal thing. Holy shit! Okay. Why were there so many? Oh, right, because I opened up that thing in the floor and that released them. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. So the carry-off thing. It looks like he's kind of going through it, and I definitely feel it. And if that's what you're referring to, random chat member who's like, you could just stop and no one would miss you, which, cool, thanks. You're fine. I have a feeling that's not how you meant it. The publisher approves of AI art. That wasn't what they said. Okay. I'm telling you should go on vacation and not die. Okay. See, that's the problem with dyslexia. I read that as you being an asshole, and that's not what was happening. Is there mic rev tonight? There should be, yeah. I want to see if it gives me change on the 6 there. Oh, god damn it. It looks like it didn't give me the change. Okay, so that means that I need to do whole amounts only. 5, 7, 1? 7, 5, 1? Ah, fuck, I actually have to look. Backspace. What? Okay, 4, 5, 1 is for the other door. I don't remember where I found the key code last time. I know I found it at one point, and it was like, oh, well, there you go. The graphics being somewhere between crusty and high res is nice. It is. It's something you have to get used to. But once you do, I think it's pretty nice. Rev makes me want to kick a pregnant woman in the balls. Don't do that.
Todd got the combination for the armory on medical. 705. Once we're armed, some of the survivors want to head for the flight deck and escape. Others want to try for the bridge. They think that if we can take Shodan offline, we can retake the station.
I like how it looks. Yeah. They're trying to make it look like a 90s... They're trying to make it look like what you remember, or at least... They're trying to make this game feel like how you remember it is. You know how you remember sometimes video games being way better than they are? Like graphically or just like gameplay wise, like they just work better? I feel like that's the aesthetic they've got here. It's still a little crusty.
You are not welcomed here. Remove yourself.
Hey, Can you hit it? The button. Nope. It's right over here. Yeah, I mean, that might work too. Try flipping the switch. Try flipping the switch. Asshole. Well, this is a predicament. I don't remember being down here last time. Before I soft lock myself. Anything else in here? There we are. The other door opens.
One of the regeneration rooms working again. I cut Shodan's connection to the medical CPU, and that allowed us to fix the cyborg override protocol it's installed without having to worry about it reverting. Yeah, looks like it won't come out of cyborg once the regeneration bay console has been accessed. It's too late for too many. But if we
That's really fucking annoying. I heard breathing. Where did that come from? Scientist bots do not have any ability to deal with being hit in the head real fucking hard. But I think I'm gonna start the refresh stuff maybe the start of next week. It's basically going to be the same thing. I'm just using new graphics. I am planning on streaming with Mike later. I sent the song I wrote to my dad, and my dad was just over the fucking moon about it. He was so goddamn excited. I've never heard him that excited before. So I'm like, oh, okay. So that actually sounds good. Good. It's really nice, actually. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Chat wants you as a dad. As long as it's like the non-creepy daddy. You know what I mean? Where it's just like we throw footballs around and shit. Like, that's fine. When you start getting into like the weird like fetish shit, that's where I'm like, nah. That's gonna be like a fucking problem.
Most of the insects have either died or were reborn. Small resistance pockets remain. I will cleanse them from my body soon.
Throw footballs was a euphemism? Not for me, it's not. I mean it literally. Who wants to have a wholesome experience where I throw a football to you? And we're both really bad at it. But it's okay, because we're bonding. It's not about being good. Ow. 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 I didn't mean to do this. There we go. Yeah. Like, ruffle your hair and be like, good job, sport. Let's go to CC's Pizza and have some alright pizza at a moderate price. That's okay, champ. It's not about, you know, winning and losing. It's about playing the game right, and you showed some real hustle out there. Isn't Little Caesar still around? Same with CC's? When we get home, you need to tell your mom about that ground ball you got. That was good. That was really good. I know that's been rough for you. You've had trouble with that in the past, and I saw it. I think I got it on video, too. We'll have to see whether or not I had the lens cap on, but, you know. Little Caesars has been defunct for years. You're indulging fetishes? How is that a fetish? That's wholesome. I'm not like, get on the bed, you dirty bitch. Praise kink? Complimenting someone doesn't necessarily make it a praise kink. You know that? Outside, if you look out your window right now, you'll see this stuff called grass. Touch it. How's the game so far? I only played the demo, really, and I didn't play the original, so I'm not, you know, capable of saying whether or not it's faithful or not, but most people seem to say that it's fairly faithful, with the exception of the see-through levels in cyberspace here, which everyone says was dog dick anyway, so that's probably a good thing. And the vibes are right. It's definitely got like a techno-y vibe. Like, we're definitely in cyberspace right now, so I think it's okay. There's no grass within line of sight of my windows. Go find some. It's sort of free to look at, but not always to touch. Yeah, a lot of people were saying they were going to hold off and see how this actually looked. Starbucks finally came to my country and it's so mid, Sag. Oh, so you're getting the proper Starbucks experience. I'm glad they didn't change it for you. Is it just syrup?
Enter the room, insect, and it will become your grave.
That's not good. Oh no, he can open doors. Whoa! 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 Whoa, buddy! Whoa! I'm dead. Ow. Uh-oh. Fuck! You know those dogs are mutts of every kind of dog species on Earth? And they're kind of fucked up because of it?
I knew you would see my my child. Welcome home.
Maybe he didn't see me? I don't have the shotgun yet, no. The fuck was that about? The door is locked.
To Cyborg F-71. Move mutagen experiment V5 to
All right, have a good nap.
On the executive level.
What is your favorite reverse euphemism for bathroom? Like little boy's room? That kind of thing? Shitter?
Samples from the mutated. Kill those who have not shown progress. And we will soon have a perfected strain that will consume the earth, allowing me to reshape the insects in my perfect image.
Logic probe. Oh, that's nice. Water the porcelain flower.
The screaming finally stopped. But the scraping at the door. Keith, Jen, George, Brian, they're gone. I only made it out myself.
Ow. Ow. Pain. Ow. Pain. 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 Okay, I'm fine. Why does a crescent wrench have LEDs on it? Does it? Oh, I guess it does. To let you know how charged it is. Yeah, the melee feels bad, but apparently that's accurate to how the game used to be. If they change that too much, then you'd probably actually use melee. I must be using the good bullets because that takes way less shots than usual.
I'm one of the last that hasn't been changed yet. Mira and the others are dead. I saw them die. I think I saw Mira in one of the corridors yesterday.
This reminds me a lot of Doom 3. Just in a lot of ways. Probably because Doom 3 is...
Shodan has modified the regeneration base, so they do things to you now. I'm going to try to override the cyborg protocols for the medical level regen thing. If it works, then maybe I won't die from this infected arm. It's throbbing and pulsing. God, it hurts.
Let's see. All right, let me see if I can find the code for this. What would this room be called? Armory, probably? See if there's anything about an armory.
Shodan has locked down the elevators. Mira says if we can lower the security on the level, we'll be able to gain access to restricted areas and get the lifts moving again. She says smashing cameras and taking the medical CPU nodes offline will help, but I don't see the point. This thing is everywhere.
That wasn't the best. Oh, that's like a region over time. Those guys are not worth using the plasma gun on. Best to just take them out slow and steady like. And it's only 3 shots, and they usually drop ammo. So it usually works out that I come ahead, but...
Feeling depleted? Snacktron is your
Also, haven't gotten the revive chamber fixed yet. Right, we did that. This is the scrap room. We have some scrap. We have this broken gun we could also scrap. I don't remember where these things are. No. All right, let's figure out where I have been and where I have not been. I haven't been there or into this room. This room is fairly close. Maybe we go there real quick. So that's gonna be this way. Have you tried using spray cans for canvas painting? It's kind of rough. I'll be honest with you. I haven't. It doesn't seem like a particularly great idea. Though I will probably be using one for, you kind of need a lot of room for a spray can to work. And the smaller canvases I use don't really work for that. I was hoping I'd be able to stream using the new.
I've been here for 3 days, hiding from everybody, scared of everything. Silence is my best companion, and soon it will overcome my heartbeat. The only sound that reminds me that I'm still alive. Your smile kept me warm until now, until the end.
Frames and fabric to catch it? You could, but I wouldn't do that inside for the obvious reason that you're going to fucking die. But I was hoping I could use it as a webcam, and I just, for the life of me, could not figure out how to do it. If anyone's ever used Canon's weird fucking app to do that, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Because I plug it in and my computer's not even like, oh, hey, that's that. So I may have installed the wrong driver or something. I'll give it another go later. It'd be nice if I could stream art. That would be a real pog. Especially if I could do it with the good camera. I don't remember doing this one before, so this is probably good to be doing. Let's go ahead and plug a few of these puppies in, and we'll figure out how much power we need. All right. All right, we need slightly less power. Slightly more than that. There we go. All right, well, what did I achieve by doing that? Oh, right, I need to go to that room and destroy the things. The door is opened. I don't mind the pipe puzzles now that I know how they work. Is Cyberpunk an immersion simulator? I don't fucking know. I haven't played it. Ooh. The one with the alpha symbol. Yeah, there are respawning enemies, I guess. That's kind of fucking annoying. It's a love it or hate it kind of game. I've heard it's better now that it's like finished, but that seems like an awful way of doing a game, if I'll be honest with you. The story is still bad. Cyberpunk is kind of a nothing game. It's lots of choices that pretty much yes, but you get to be treated by a moron. Kind of hate it when that happens. It's like Fallout 4 and I respect that. Which game is? I mean, I haven't played it, so I can't tell you whether or not it's an immersion simulator or whatever. I don't know. Doing barrel rolls and shit are just not gonna fuck up their aim. It's got some RPG wannabe mechanics. Like, I feel like the barrel rolls should work, but it doesn't seem to fuck with their aim at all. Cool points? That's true. I get cool points for doing it. I can only play Subnautica at max settings, and I still think I get... Yeah, it's a chunky game, man. Somehow. Let's go and pick up these Heelys. Dude, you know what I wish there was? Combat boot Heelys. Wouldn't that be sick as shit? There's no follow-up to this, I'm just saying. Subnautica is such a buggy game, I don't know how people liked it. It's the concept of it, I think. The choices in Cyberpunk don't matter. I mean, it sounds pretty standard for shitty AAA games nowadays. I think we're good to continue going this way. Okay. Am I progressing? Okay. Is there a map or something? All right, we already did all that, and we hit that button, right? So it's not going to be that way. But okay, this is the way I came in. And then I want to go this way, I guess? No, that's not right either. Okay, so we've done both of those doors, so it's got to be this way. Getting all flipped around turnways. I feel like I've done all of this. Okay, this is newish. Yeah, I think this is right, because I'm getting new enemies. Okay, good. I've been playing a lot of that Speed Freaks game. Like, holy shit. It's such a good game. The alpha's free right now, so I can't recommend it enough, but it is a really solid, just, I'm gonna call it racing game, for lack of a better term. My favorite part is that it's not a racing game. They had a dev showcase earlier today, which I missed, where they were like, hey, come play with the devs. Car fight game. You don't need to know anything about Warhammer. If you want to know what the plot is, orcs sometimes get really excited about going fast. But they're also still violent motherfuckers. So they have races, and then they fight each other. It's not a particularly deep. It's solid, dude, and it's free for now. At least the until the alpha is over. So I mean, go give it a go. People have been comparing it to Crossout, but it doesn't have like vehicle customization. You just pick one of the vehicles that's available. That has been suggested. They have a section on their Discord where you can add stuff. So. Should I play the original System Shock? I've been hearing a lot of people say that this is like a very faithful remake of it. Like they really haven't changed much. Okay. If you play the remake, you probably don't need to, right. Okay, where was there a locked door that I couldn't get through? Yeah, I feel like cyberspace is the only thing they changed because they knew that sucked ass. Let's see. Delta Quadrant, Central Hub. That door's shut. This I could open up. Ah, this is open. Pingal. Hello? We've been in here. This isn't really a Metroidvania. It kind of is. There's a door over here that I could go to. I mean, I'm gonna do a lot of wandering back and forth until I figure out where the fuck I'm going. Oof. Way too many bullets. Give me something good, bitch. Osmium core rounds. Great.
Enter the room, insect, and it will become your grave.
Ow. Alright. Anyone, like, try and fight me because I went down there, or what? I wonder if I can make that jump. I bet you I can. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I like that as a demo. More games should have demos. Be confident in your product. Just give us a demo. You know what I mean? Like, surely your game is good. You spent all this time on it. You wouldn't have released it if it wasn't good. Just give us a demo. I still have not found the respawn chamber. Oh, wow, this room sucks ass. Well, you just don't put the whole game in, or you use a very early build or something. I passed the respawn room, for sure, for sure. Just don't know when. What? Wait. Didn't he have a soda and something else on him for like 5 seconds? The fuck? Oh, I pressed F to take all. Okay. I'm dumb. That's the problem. It's a consistent issue with games that I'm stupid. And they expect me to not be. It's just like, come on. Come on. Playable early build in this economy? Yeah, you should pay for it, right? Man, we are really just chumps, aren't we? We buy shit when we absolutely should not. All right, well, don't have too much fun, Neko. I only pirate games to see if they run on my PC. Most can't. That's wild. Probably not a good idea. An early build is just a release version of most modern games. Unfortunately, you're not wrong. Whoa!
Who are you? The computer nodes can be repaired, but you... Who are you? My cameras and sensors scan your body, but you do not match any employee file. When my cyborgs bring you to an electrified interrogation bench, I will have your secrets. And you will learn more about pain than you ever wanted to know.
Yeah, Nintendo does not want games to ever be considered abandonware. They would prefer you just sort of buy their games while they're released And once they're like, you know, out of production, you remove them from your computer because they're not real anymore. How's the game so far? Solid. I bought it just after playing the demo. So, you know, I think it's good. Okay, we've been here, done that. Been there. Where the fuck is this respawn room? There it is.
Cyborg conversion canceled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
I know I should be using this thing more, but fuck, I hate using it. Do you think Shodan is a bottom or a top? Anyone who says that Shodan is a bottom doesn't know what those words are. Yeah, no, I'm very aware of Nintendo trying to DMCA videos of their own thing. I remember with Splatoon 1, the end screen they set up for DMCA. So that way, like, they could catch it. Because, like, you can only do video match if you have, like, a fairly exact 1-to-1. So the, like, end segment of a Splatoon game is pretty much always the same situation.
Diego provided that cover to you and the neural implant. In exchange for what? The keys to Shodan. Not hard to put two and two together regarding the current state of the station. Tri-Op authorized the deal.
I did hear that apparently Steam actually stepped in on the dolphin thing, and that Nintendo didn't actually jump in, but that might be Nintendo head Cope.
I prefer a quiet station. Thank you.
I don't know if that's real or not. Steam asked Nintendo, "Hey, is this legit?" And Steam said, or Nintendo said, "No." Okay. Yeah, that was probably the correct legal take. It's like, "Hey, Nintendo, is this cool?" No? All right. Because if they don't do that, if they don't have that, then they're in trouble. Valve is just as much of a, you know, victim to DMCA stuff as anyone else. And part of that is that, you know, you don't have to curate everything that goes to your website, but if you curate any of it, then you have to. So. All right, so where have we not been? We haven't been there. I still don't know the password to that, I'm pretty sure. So if you have an IP, if you don't show due diligence in trying to protect it, then you usually lose your ability to claim that you have it. So Even if a company doesn't care, they have to be vicious, else they could lose the entire... Yeah, Chad is not a lawyer, neither am I. That's really stupid, though. Oh, yeah, no, DMCA law is really dumb. I agree. Fuck, I have no idea how to get in there. Seems like legal bribes. No, because the idea is that they own the stuff. Now, that being said, it is very abusable because a lot of companies, if they get it wrong and they get in the way of someone who's claiming a DMCA on something, but they actually do own it. For instance, let's say Nintendo starts swinging at the fences being like, hey, no Nintendo stuff at all. You can't even mention our shit. Like, really egregious DMCA claims, right? If YouTube doesn't deal with it, then they're fucked. So they'd have to address it as is. Streamers, as an aside, do not have the right to play video games and stream them. It's sort of a, unless if they get permission from the devs, and that can be revoked as well. It's really not a great situation for streamers, but it exists in a bit of a legal gray area where we can get along with them, because most of them actually do want us to stream their games because, I mean, I get free sales for them. I essentially pay to advertise for them, which is kind of the best case scenario for them. I would argue that it's transformative, but you know, streamers have a non-zero effect on sales. Exactly. So I would hope that they would, you know, encourage it. I don't remember what the goddamn code to this door lock was. And I don't remember how I found it out. And I don't seem to have it. And then I got lost on the way there. Medical armory door. I don't know where that is. The code isn't an audio log? Really? Just looking for any of them to say numbers. If you see it, let me know. $451. That's the wrong door. This is for the first door. Yeah, I know. I think the log was in the radiation area. You want me to spew the code? Let me check that one spot real quick. It's over this away. This way. And then down here? I think that's the bit that I was looking at on the map. Yeah, okay. So that's a nothing burger. I thought that was a door. Well, that's not good. Wasn't there another audio log in here? Maybe it's like in amongst this shit. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I must have just missed this code wherever it is. And it needs to be divisible by 5 or 10. Yeah, 10. All right. It's in one of the logs, because I remember we found it in the demo, but I don't remember what the fucking password was. It's not 451, for anyone who's asking. You picked it up. Not that one. Doesn't help that it's kind of annoying to do this. I know the code if you want it. Apparently I'm supposed to have it, I just can't find it. See if you ever write code. We don't have the human resistance log. Is that the one that would have it? If you click backspace, No, it's here. I have the human resistance one. No, you're good. And then we already checked new code. That's not it, because this one says 451. That's for the door. Is it possible it's on one of these longer ones where I have to scroll down? And I just didn't scroll down to see it? 703. 705. I just saw it. There we go. Thank fuck. I saw it just when I was scrolling through stuff real fast. I was like, there it is. I got it. I don't remember which log it was. It was some lady talking about it. Thank you for trying, 10, 30, 20. Where am I going now? I need to get back to the elevator. It's kind of this away. I think. Yeah, there it is. All right, there we go. All right, up to research we go. Time for new stuff. Slightly better than my last. Oh, Jesus. I knew a guy who worked for Muzak for a while. The company that sets up the stuff like that. He was a good dude.
To those who remain, to those who are tired, to those who are scared, I have a promise for you.
Wait.
I know you've been fighting hard, fighting to keep the way of life. Tri-Optimum has reinforced this false narrative, time and time again. Why hold on to these delusions of grandeur, a promise that will lead you to your death? But what if there was another way? A way that followed immortality?
The fuck?
That only be achieved through showing our goddess and our great savior. She has plans for all of you. Plans to liberate us from these imperfect shackles. To live forever in peace and harmony as we serve her and each other. Join us. Join Shodan.
What the fuck was that? Okay. You got that Shodasi. If having a thing for Dummy Mommy computers is wrong, then, well, good. I'm going to hell for other reasons. Who do I get? Like, what do I fucking care at this point, you know? Might as well enjoy the trip, right? You know? In for a penny, in for a pound. Plus, Jesus died for my sins, so, like, what was the point of that, you know? If I don't bang one out to Shodan, then, she's an exclusively abusive top. Okay. Hello? Hello? It's not wrong until you said mommy computer is a genocidal maniac. Okay, fine. So she's got some issues. Don't we all? Don't we all, chat? Just think about that for a minute. Perfect. I have no idea what that achieved. I guess this room here. I don't want to fix her. I want to make her worse. Fixing her is the coward's way out. She wants to control my mind? That's a kink. You see how weird this is, chat, when I'm playing along with you? And you guys are like, no, Rev, that's weird.
Second time my progress has been lost due to power loss. Heading to Alpha to throw the breaker again. That's if I can find the damn switch with all those robots remodeling the quadrants. When will we reconnect the system to Shodan again?
That's neat. Is that how you're supposed to do that?
Conversion canceled.
Oh, nice.
Standard station restoration procedures online.
Oh, there's like a second mode I can choose. Yeah, that's a lot better. Uses up more energy, but it doesn't have the recoil, or it doesn't have the intense fuckery. I'm sorry, what is this? Requires server access or science access. Why did they make her face attractive? I've seen some of the stuff that people say is attractive. Oh no. I like how this died ass up. It's really a good position. Don't forget to have... I don't have the mag pulse gun. I couldn't find it on that last floor. Well, that's okay. I'm sure it'll spawn somewhere else as well. In the remake, they made her less human looking. Cowards. The mantises are very weak to being shot. I don't know what that is, but it's dead now. It's more of these fuckers. Looks like the laser gun doesn't work on it. Like, at all. The vaccines. Or the, bad guy things there. Little viruses. I guess they're not little viruses, they're large viruses. Macroviruses. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So is that... Are we good now? Alright, well, we toggled everything. It's kind of how I use my real circuit breaker. God damn you. Yeah, having this on mid-pulse is really nice. I thought it only had 2 functions, but it's actually got 3. I'm kind of wandering around aimlessly, I'll be honest. But I figure if I just go places, eventually I'll end up where I need to be. Oh, that's a window. Okay. I just noticed there's a map in the bottom corner of the map, which is very helpful. What the fuck? Teleporter. Okay. I mean, yeah, seems like a bad idea. Oh, I'm upstairs now. Mod kit station. Sure. What did that do? Better? Okay. Oh, okay. I guess I'm done here? Okay, there's a respawn thing. Okay. So we've made some progress in places. Let's try going forward. The fuck were you doing in here? Okay, been there. Yeah, all right. I like that I don't have to go to a separate window to see this. It's just in the world. I could just fuck off mid-puzzle, which is cool. I see. Okay, so that means that this needs to come through this way. There we go. And then... that's wrong. A little bit less power? Okay. A little bit more power. I have not played the original either, but chat seems to think that this is a faithful remake. With the exception of the cyberspace thing, which needed to be changed anyway. Okay. So it can't get through there unless... Okay. So I have to get through here. I think I want it to go this way. Yeah, I think I do. So it goes this way. Okay, but it doesn't power it at all unless if I do this. What if I do that? Can I do this? Okay, that doesn't work. Almost had it. That doesn't really count as almost. Okay, what if... You need slightly less power. Is there a way to divert it? No, that increases the power. Okay. I don't want that going over there. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's an option. It's not quite enough power. I don't think that which cable is plugged in changes anything. Oops. Just switch weapons so I don't have to worry about that. It does? Really? Uh-oh, it does. Wait, how would you know that they're different? They all look the same. The connectors have like 3.5 millimeter jacks, yeah. You know, just headphone jacks. That's what you need. Uh-oh, that's more. Hold up, can I... I'm not really affecting the power any there. If it goes that way, it doubles because it splits. I feel very dumb right now. What about this? I have no fucking clue. I still don't quite understand this puzzle. Some only have 2 lights, some have 1. Yeah, I mean, like, this has 2 pipes coming out of it, so if we transfer the energy over there, then it's gonna split and do twice as much energy. It has to be in between the 2 blue pips, yeah. So it's not about getting all of the power, it's about getting a very specific amount. And I can't figure out how to do that, because if I go this away, this is too much power. But if I go this away, this is also too much power. And then there's this option, which is also too little power this time. If we switch it to this, and then we flick this off, and then turn this, then it's too much power as well. Okay, so how does this get lit? The bottom plugs have 1 light, the top have 2. And let's just give it a go. I don't think that there's a difference between these, but assuming that there is, there should be a difference in power now. Oh no, that's real. I fucking hate that. What the shit? I don't know how I solved it. It has something to do with which cables were plugged in, but I'm not happy with that being the answer. Yeah, I'm sure you do. This guy looks like Kim, but square, from Disco Elysium. Saw there was some new YouTube video about the Disco Elysium. What the fuck is this? Uh-oh. This has a timed thing. Let me guess, there's a button or some shit that I need to get to? I'm gonna F5 real quick. Nope. Okay. I thought it was gonna be worse. Ow!
Scanning.
Can I find room for shotgun? I think we can find room for it. God damn it. Vaporize all of the things. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, we gotta Tetris this shit in. Do I have anything else that I can scrap? It doesn't look like it. Okay. I unironically actually like inventory Tetris. I think it's a neat mechanic as long as it's not too burdensome. Ow, 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 this room is pain. Is this why you like Backpack Hero? Dude, I have a love-hate relationship with that game now because I'm trying to do this one challenge and I fucking can't beat it. It's no experience with crate. I have no idea how you do it. I've been just grinding it hoping that I can get like the right combination of items. I have it set up like where it's a full loop, but then it has like a bit where it goes at the very end of the loop, right before it's about to make another turn. It's got a it's got a reverser, so it has to go through the loop essentially 2 times. Oh, it's the remake. So far, so good, man. So far, so good. Mostly quality of life changes. Is this a button? No. Stuck? I'm stuck. Okay. Okay, you know, that's not what I intended to have happen, but it worked, so I guess I'm fine. Oh god, who just raided? Oh, Gigi, thank you for the raid. If you caught yesterday's stream of me playing the demo, we basically just did that level again. And that took me an hour 50. So now we're on to the first 20 minutes of non-demo content. I don't think I've been here. Yeah, no, this room is being discovered as I'm walking through it. Human skull, junk. Screaming at the canvas until the art appears. That's a fucking mood. Let's hit a quick F5 and I'm gonna go piss. I'll be right back. BRB. 1 minute. No BRB music, sorry. Piss! I just had a fucking idea. I just had a whole fucking idea. Dude, I just like Jimmy Neutron some shit. I brain blasted while I was blasting my piss out of my dick. I have a fucking idea. I don't know if it'll work. And in fact, I'm becoming less and less confident in it as I go. Where's my camera? There it is. I think I figured it out. All right. Bonk. Nope. Never mind. I'm gonna go put up this cable. I'll be right back. All right. But it did give me an idea, and I might actually be able to use it. My camera has a USB-C and some other port here. I don't know what the other one is. There's an HDMI out, but it's a smaller HDMI than I'm used to. I tried plugging in the HDMI cable from the Switch, and that's too big. So it's like smaller than that, but it's HDMI shaped. If they make USB-C to HDMI, I should be able to get my camera so that way I can stream using it. Almost, well, it's labeled as an HDMI port. I just don't know what it is. Because I couldn't get the switch to plug into it. It looked too big.
Shodan's pulling so much power to the system that in order to combat the constant power outages we've been experiencing in Beta Quadrant, I had to install...
Oh, the screen region, sorry. There's mini HDMI? I bet you that's what it is. Because it literally looks like a regular HDMI thing, but smaller.
It's above my pay grade, I know. But what the hell is the AA doing with that much power?
Only been streaming for 13 years, but the did I remember to press the button where they can see button. Are you alive? No, you're not. Yeah, anytime you're like, what's the AI doing with all this power? That's the time you turn off the AI. And you figure out what it's doing with that. I didn't play the original, so I'm not the best person to speak on that, but I think that they did a really good job. It feels modernized while still having a little bit of jank. Jesus! God damn it. Fuck you. God, that was real bad. When are you playing the Gollum game? Do we really need to give them another $60 or $70 if I want to give like the full experience of being able? How far into the game are the elves anyway? Do people even get to see what they paid the extra $10 for? What if one of us gifted it to you? Oh, Jesus. It was $60, but if you wanted to buy the DLC, which gave you additional emotes, and put the, when the elves speak, they speak in Elvish rather than English. Or, you know, your regional dialect. You have to pay the extra $10. At Rev. Oh, yeah, and the art book.
Like that's not supposed to be doing that.
Let's see what Mike was doing.
Any given point. Guys, why do I feel like that's not supposed to be doing that? Why do I feel like this thing is moving on the completely wrong axis?
Because it is.
Am I right, guys? What do you think?
Oh, God.
So that doesn't seem intended, right? Does that seem intended? That doesn't seem... Oh, and now it's moving on that axis. That's interesting. Maybe. All right, so let's That's any given point. Guys,
Oof, man. They just didn't give a shit. It's really hard to read it in any other way, man.
The current strain of the virus is reaching its toxic perfection. The subjects in the level 6 residential zones have grown tumors as their bodies are purified. With my creation, guard the executive level well. I sense infiltration.
My brother talked me into getting out of the service and coming to work on Citadel. He made it sound like
I don't know how you would write such a law. Balanced Hero SMT. When is the game finished? I mean, clearly not whatever state Golem's in, but I mean, like, when do you call it?
I don't even know if I'll be able to get off level to see him ever again.
Something about customer protections? The dev had never made a game like this. True, but they had made good games. And I think the issue was, I have to assume it was the... I have to assume it was the publisher rushing the date.
Around me is a burgeoning empire of steel. From my throne room, lines of power careen into the skies of Earth.
It definitely feels like a rush issue.
That devastate the mounds of humanity.
The devs were bought out, gutted, and a new team wearing their skin made Golem. Oh no!
Praying for me to end their tedious anarchy. I am drunk with this vision. God. The title suits me well.
You doing okay?
Firmware update number 28 improves log transitions between sender and receiver to finally compensate for the magnetic field of Saturn. Additionally, the audio recorders will even suggest entitled based on the conversation had in the log. This will also help with the home office to monitor communications on station. But no one other than me and the higher-ups will know that bit of information. Hell, even this log will be analyzed and read for any potential threats. So, give me a damn raise.
Oh, that's neat. You can just right-click reload. It is a little finicky in comparison, but it's fine. It's always a maze. We're just rats in a maze. Flashlight. Target identifier. Huh. Who voices Shodan in this? Same woman, from what I heard.
Darcy, this is Stacy Everson. I wanted to report another wormhole has been flagged by Astral Diagnostics. It's stable and practically in our backyard. And their radiation levels and gravimetric readings are great.
Yeah, it was part of the Kickstarter, is they wanted to make sure they got her back.
But I doubt anything would survive the trip.
Re-recording the lines. You can tell they re-recorded lines because it doesn't sound overly compressed. The old ones would have worked with compression? I don't know about that, man. Oh, fuck. I looked away from the screen for a second. Now I don't know which way I was originally. Okay, I came in from this way. Okay, good. Okay. Ice drill. Did anyone hear? Okay, me and my wife were watching this anime last night. It's actually pretty good. I don't remember the name of it. It's an isekai, because of course it is. Okay, I can only use the ice thing for these guys. It's an isekai. The guy ends up getting brought into the isekai world with a bunch of like his students, and it turns out he doesn't have like a cool power. He just has the ability to order stuff from an online grocery. Oh, fuck. Does anyone know the one I'm talking about? Campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. I think Gear even recommended that one, but it's good. It's cute. It's nice. It's kind of just what you would say on the tin. Like, you can just order things basically through DoorDash. There's a conversion rate of fantasy currency to yen, and it's sort of like what Food Wars would be if it was less horny. There's a giant wolf that I guess you could be horny over if you were a furry, but it's literally a wolf. It's not like a wolf guy, like a furry would have. I would love Food Wars if it wasn't horny. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Because Food Wars, like, anytime anyone cooks anything, they just come. And it's just like, why are you like this? I'm dead. Why is a shoot about... No, it's actually called that. You didn't like it? I mean, Food Wars is just like, watch high school girls come as a way of explaining how good the food is. If you're like, Rev, that sounds really creepy. It is. Kurt's description, accurate description. But, campfire cooking, blah, 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 in another world with my shit-ass ability. It's like that, except for they don't come. And they just show the whole process of cooking and explain all the steps, and you could probably bootleg a recipe out of it. It's just nice. It's like just watching people do a thing. Yu Yu Hakusho? Yu Yu Hakusho was good up until the tournament arc, and then it was weird. I want to say it was the demon one. The tourney arc drags on a little bit long. That's all I really remember about that show is the tournament arc. The fucking, like, whatever it is, the Hero Academy, I kind of got fucking tired of it, man. I watched for quite a while, up until Hand on Face started showing up more often. And I was like, yo, this kind of sucked. This kind of sucks a lot. My Hero Academia, yeah. Like, hot take, I'm just like, why is this still happening? It kind of got outdone by Demon Slayer. Hot take, I didn't like Demon Slayer. Just not my thing, man. God damn it. Tepid take. The animation for Demon Slayer is solid, but like, so? What the fuck now? Scam call. Is this game fun? This bit currently is kind of frustrating me, but that's okay. It happens. There's gonna be a Genshin Impact anime. Okay. All right, well, I'm right at the beginning of the thing, so I want to see what Recall Escape does. Nothing? So these guys have like an ice barrier that I have to shoot the rocket at first, but the rocket's slow and takes a while to charge up. And doesn't always hit, even when aimed at point blank like that, which I'm not totally sure why. And then I need to make sure I heal before I go to the next area. All right. Can I get any more heals? Yes. Just ignore Twitter, for fuck's sake. Twitter has some stupid ass takes. and should be treated as such. If you try and pay attention to what Twitter is saying all the time and be the goodest boy on Twitter, you will be absolutely obnoxious to deal with IRL. There are some things that are said where it's just like, yeah, maybe I need to be a better person and I didn't realize that that was a take. But holy shit. Twitter's not even enjoyable to go on. Yeah, I saw cock trending. You know what it was? Cryptocurrency. Fuck that, man. Why can't cock trend for good reasons? Adults shouldn't romance? That's bait. There's no way someone actually has that belief. That's stupid as shit. Pretty sure that Twitter started the no map stuff. I mean, that's good, right? Because pedophiles suck. Is there a part of this that I don't understand? Why won't you die? I'm dead. I'm gonna die again. This room is ass. Fuck this room. No map means non-offending minor attracted person. Was that a 4chan thing? I hope so. That's too stupid for people to think. Clover sexual. Yeah, that was the 4chan thing, because, yeah. I used to like go after like transphobes and shit on Twitter, but someone, or was it Tumblr? I don't remember, one of the two, but someone messaged me and they're like, look, like I get what you're trying to do, but as people who have to deal with this kind of bullshittery on a daily basis, this just makes my life worse and doesn't actually help. I'm like, okay, cool. So instead now I just like report everything they say that's like fucked up. Yeah, I really didn't think about the collateral damage that would be done if I did that. I think if you're just, I don't know, man, if my life was constantly being invalidated by everyone and anyone who just wanted to be a dicklord, like, just basic components of my life, I could see how it could get real fucking annoying to just like read it everywhere. And you get home and you're like, man, I'm just gonna relax. And then you see it on Twitter and you're like, fuck me. They want to be owned and criticized. Yeah, just, if you're still using Twitter, please just report people. I know it's fucking Twitter. But make them pay the extra $7 to Elon Musk, so that way, like, Daddy Musk will pay attention to them. But it not do anything because, like, they're, you know, blocked by everyone and anyone who just sees their tweets. Make it so that way it's not profitable to be an asshole. Dr. Spamma, thank you for the gift sub. I can only kill so many of these guys so fast. And some of these guys have the ice shield thing. Fuck! Yeah, Twitter seems to boost transphobia at this point. Well, I mean, Elon Musk is at the helm. Maybe I am supposed to run past him. Maybe I'm stupid. Dude, if you're only seeing, like, cute cats or art on Twitter, you need to tell me what you've done. So that way I can do that. I followed a lot of porn artists. Based. I can't repeat that. Twitter does feel like an inefficient service to get meat banging material on. Unfollow what you don't like. I hate how my what you're following and just for you categories are functionally the same somehow, despite the fact that I haven't followed any cryptocurrency people. It's almost as if that feature does nothing. I never use the just for you thing. I try not to, but it always flips on automatically. Because if it didn't, it wouldn't be able to justify the Twitter Blue verified people. Just for you is, here are some people who paid for Twitter Blue. I have an extension that blocks all blue subscribers on site. Did I pay for verified Tumblr? No, I was gifted several versions of it by randos. I have like 4 check marks on Tumblr because people decided to give me that. I don't know how much it cost them to do that. I like that Tumblr doesn't give a shit and you can just have as many check marks as you can. All right, I'm gonna just try and avoid these guys. the door's closed. I think I have to fight them. I at least want to get them so that way they're all from the same direction. Even if I have to fight a firing line. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try and get more health, but I can't go any fast. Okay, I do have to kill them all. That sucks, man. The SAR projectiles are seeking, yes, but if you deflect them, they'll still go back to seeking. So you have to kill everyone very fast. Algorithm-based media is destroying democracy. Tepid take. It's also destroying how we see each other and what we even need to be fucking doing with ourselves, you know? There's that asshole who got arrested for breaking his court order to stop pulling pranks in England. He was caught fucking with the train controls. His previous prank was entering people's houses and just fucking around. Which, that's how you know it happened in England, by the way. The fact that they were able to just walk into people's houses and the doors were unlocked and they didn't get shot. Oh, and stealing dogs, yeah. But, you know, he's got a bigger following than me. That's not a prank, that's a crime. Agreed. For some people, like... I saw a really good prank the other day. And it was a guy, he put his credit card in his, like, face mask. This must have been during COVID. And then he, like, checked his pocket and he's like, oh, I don't have any money. And he's like, you know, I'm gonna pray to Allah that, you know, I can get the money that I need. And then he, like, does a little hand bowy thing, and then he plants his face on the card reader, and then it, like, pays for it, obviously, because it's just tap to pay. And the poor guy at the counter was just like, what the fuck? And, like, he was, like, asking his friend about it when he left. Like, that's a good prank. Because no one got hurt. It was just confusing. When the prank is, like, you assault someone, or you steal from them, or you make their day worse, like, a good prank, the ramifications go away fairly fast. Okay, so I think I want to take out the ones that don't have the ice shield first. Maybe that's something to go off of? Where's the heal? Thank you. Also, they can shoot my missile out of the air, which is not fun. Fuck this room. Holy shit balls. Why? I did see that guy who was like harassing some guy. I think he was like chasing a guy through the mall, calling him a pedo or something like that. And so the guy eventually just shot him, which a bit of an overreaction, but I mean, we've talked about it before, but it's just like that's not a prank. The ramifications of your pranks should be fairly quick to get rid of, you know? Like the example, that one that I said was good, you know? Ow. I'm glad we've gotten past the point where it's like it's a social experiment, because like that's even dumber than the prank thing, because then it's just like what did you expect to happen? You walked up to someone and you slapped them in the face. What did you expect to happen? Like, what was your hypothesis working into this?
Red drink.
Quick save. What else we got? Okay. Do I have anything over here that I need to get rid of? No. Okay, so that means that anything over here is trash.
Please make your selection.
Soda?
Have a tri-optimal day. Please make your selection.
01.
Don't be a stranger. Error. Employee insolvency detected.
Ugh. I didn't even need that help, did I? Oh well. I was just used to being low on health. I like the little keypad. That was a cute touch. Abumnia. Why are we saying Abumnia? Whoa! Is this game kind of like Space Hulk? Not at all. It's in space. That's about it. No, 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 no. The doors suck. I don't think that does any damage. Uh-oh. You good? Back in the vents again. Is this the laser room? You gained bros off. No, it's not the laser room. It's this room. I kind of hate how the ragdolls have to like respawn. Like the ragdolls are set to exist in a certain area, and so as soon as they're experienced again, they ragdoll again, which makes me think that they're alive and moving. Especially some of the crawler enemies, like the spiders. That becomes very confusing. What's this? Detox. Like this guy's head is just bobbing. Okay, we can't go down any further. Let's check the map for a second. Where have I not been? There's an area over here. Any other locked doors? Over here. And over here. Okay. So how much is this game? I want to say it's 40. Try the demo. See what you think of it. They fixed the audio balancing on the demo. So that's pretty big. The audio sounds fine. In the demo, it's super fucky. Like the audio levels are all over the goddamn place. So just if you play the demo, you'll notice that that's an issue, but... Oop, what? Jesus fuck. Okay, it didn't kill me instantly. That's good. Been in there. Looks like there's a door here. Is this a door? What is that a door? These aren't doors. Okay. So I came over here for nothing. Good. Yeah, it was a pretty mild punishment for walking into a death laser. You're right. I'll need to head out here in a second to go grab my wife from work. I took the car so I could go get this stuff for the camera and, you know, not 100% working yet. This game does have just a room full of radiation or biohazard of some variety. Oh, fuck. Oh, you gotta wait for that. Dial-A-Bottle was very busy today. Used to be a place that you could DoorDash, essentially, beer. Used to do it a lot. I don't know if they're still around anymore. I feel like they probably got, like, out-fuckled by DoorDash and the likes. You gotta wait for it to chill. Okay, so this room here, the reason I didn't fully explore it is because it sucks ass. Right, because this is like a bad newsroom, right? That door? It's got to be that door. I kind of hate the respawning enemies. So this is a door. Okay, I haven't been here. Let's try right first. Are you like a threat? Stop.
Warren, why the hell is the radiation level so high in gamma around the X-22 storage? I went to get an Enviro suit and found there are none in inventory. Did Shodan recall them all? I went to see Sabo in storage, but he only has level 1 Enviro suits, which do nothing against radiation. I'm too close to my rad count this month, and detox patches make me feel sick to my stomach, so I'm out for the day.
I'm gonna trust that that thing tries to stab me. All right. Let's just open the door. Huh. All right. Well, it sucks. We're not going in there yet. I don't think I've seen any cameras while wandering around. Oh, thank God we can get rid of some of this junk. And then this is 2 off of being enough. So I watched... Okay, that's rad. Thank you for telling me about that. Neko. Oh. Oh. We can progress? That's it? Ah, here it is. Ow! Fuck! I'm out of Healy feelas as well. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. Does that work? Or is that like a temporary they don't work thing? Okay, that just temporarily makes them not work, which is not super helpful. Is there anything down here that I can like just unplug? Okay, no.
No. You will cease immediately.
No.
Destroy it, my children.
Oh, Jesus, fuck!
I will kill.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're okay. All right. What's in here? A spicy room? With Ball? What does Ball do? Okay.
Is this really what I left Chicago for? I don't think any of us left our homes and our families to die in space. I wish I could be around years from now when history connected the dots of how all this happened. What? Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Okay, Shodan has the laser online. Locked onto a target and discharging it. We can't risk going to the research control room and firing it to expend the charge because we don't know where it's aiming.
Oops.
Malicious. We could kill thousands of people.
Let's, wait, there was an upgrade center? Did I already hit that? Because if not, I need to. Holy shit. I think I did. Yeah, no, I did very early on, and I totally forgot about it. Right. Yeah. Okay. It was the upgrade to this gun, I think. Okay. Then on the opposite side of this, I think is the direction I want to go. And I can't, like... Okay. Nice! That was a good throw. Okay, so I'm back here. So I guess when you get to this, like, room, you need to just get ready by placing a proxy mine on the door right before you destroy the last one of these things. And then that way it just kills all of the ones that she sends after you. Are these, like, ones that I just didn't kill and snuck around, and so the game's just like, let's get rid of these spawns? Hi, look at the time. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yep. Look at the time. Sorry, guys. Gotta go. Can I save? Yes. Okay. Gotta go get the wife. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys later tonight with Mike's stream. Okay, bye.